Okay, so you just got your new window installed. I happened to get mine from Home Depot, and it's this Jeld Wen brand. But I had two problems with the latch. When you're opening and closing the windows, there's a lot of flex in them. They're still good windows, but they do have a couple issues. The latches, when you're closing the windows, will catch on the security lock. I don't know what it's called, and it will almost knock these things off and start to loosening these up over time. So there's two issues. One, the edge is too sharp, and if it's not adjusted correctly, it will catch on when you're closing the window. It will catch on the other part of the window and knock these things off. And these screws are so small; they're the wrong type of screws. They're actually little metal screws that they use. This one on the left. Which are the same screws on this lock part on the back, which is fine because that goes into metal, but this is plastic. You need bigger screws on that to hold. So add the bigger screws, like this one. Same profile, just a little bit bigger. This one happens to be Phillips. And then it will look like this. Doesn't move at all. And also, you're going to want to bevel or trim the very back of this so that when it's closing, it doesn't catch on this back here. Just give it a little bit of a, knock the sharpness off so it has something to kind of deflect off of instead of just kind of catch it. And then what it'll do, it'll just keep knocking this over and keep almost pop this. Oh, just literally, I can literally pull this off. So you just keep knocking that off. It's just really cheap. So if they just put bigger screws in here, and adjust this back a little bit so there's a bit of better gap, or bevel this back here so it doesn't catch on this, it would be fine. Now when you do something on the back of this, make sure that your latch is fully open so you're not going to sand the latch that's sliding into this. You just want to cut or trim some of the back of this so that it doesn't catch on that other latch. I used a little sandpaper from my belt sander, put it on a flat surface, and then cleaned it up a little bit. And so, I don't know, you really can't see it, but it just took a little bit of the sharpness off of that so it had something to deflect and not catch on this. Makes it a lot nicer when you close the window and it's not catching on something too. You don't have to pull it in to lock it down. Anyway, so once this is done, I'm very satisfied with the window. Good product, but factory, if you're listening, I think you need to improve these little screws with some just simple, probably 2-cent screws, and then either adjust this or trim this so that it doesn't catch when you're closing it. That's really annoying, and all it does is knock these things off, which are poorly installed to begin with. So anyway, just a 2-minute fix. Hopefully that helps somebody. If you have any suggestions or comments, put them below. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.